Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum, playing as Italy. Where are we? What are we doing? I'm starting a new week. We appear to be at war for some reason. I'm pretty sure last week I was in a really bad mood. So I decided to beat up on Corsica, Sicily, and Switzerland. Got it. Okay, yeah, sure. Fine. Well, it looks like Switzerland is going to die. Very, very handily they are going to die. Where am I marching these guys? To go and stack wipe, of course, that makes perfect sense. Saxony is no longer considering Switzerland a rival, Salzburg, Memmingen, and Sicily wants out of the war. Too dang bad, sir. Now, with Sicily, I did want to eventually vassalize these people, right? Well, I don't know. Total war score for all Sicilian provinces is 87%. If I sued for peace with you... 174, however, because they were not co-belligerized in a war. So, technically they are large enough, small enough that I could annex them later, but not right now. Huh. So, I guess the question is, what do we want to do with these people? Do I want to take Malta, finally? Just take it? Super cheap? Have the island? Have access to a bunch of Tunis? Maybe. It would be worth a tiny bit of aggressive expansion for taking stuff from somebody who is not co-belligerized, however. But we do have claims against a lot of it. Still, this ends up being a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm not sure it's a good idea. They're small enough that I could vassalize them in the future. And I am trying to save up my admin points, so maybe I don't. Maybe I just take some war reps. Maybe I make you annul all your treaties. I could make you give some stuff to Naples for fun, but... I mean, what if I gave Salerno to Naples, and then I have a claim on them, and I could just declare war on them and take it? Maybe? I don't know. On the other hand, no, I don't feel like it's worth taking stuff from them. I'm not sure it's going to be worth the aggressive expansion. Is it? I don't get any aggressive expansion giving things off to Naples. That definitely makes them weak enough that I could just vassalize them later. But they're already weak enough that I could do that. You know what? No. I'm going to take all your money, I'm going to take all your war reps, I'm going to do whatever I can as far as, like, some prestige, but... we're going to end that. No, that's all I want. Well, then again, no, I'm not even going to do that. I want a short truce timer with you, so that I can declare war on you quickly. What am I making you do? Annul treaties, right. Well, Corsica is not going to exist after this war. So I'll do that, I'll take your money. That'll be it, actually. Yeah. Because this means in about 6 or 7 years, I think 7 years, I will be able to declare war on them. They shouldn't have any allies, at least not the Papal State. I can just vassalize them and annex them peacefully later. Okay. Seems fine, and I don't get any aggressive expansion for doing so. Good enough. Get out of here, Sicily. Thank you. You've been a real sport. You really have. You really, really have. You don't like me that much, but, you know, you'd be interesting. By the way, I did notice that we could vassalize Provence. They are interested in this. It could be worth our time, honestly. Provence is a pretty darn good province in the Genoa trade node. And, because it does have this Rhone estuary. And denying that from France might actually be pretty good. Might be pretty good, and having a vassal that could partially eat France for when I eventually do need to betray them is not a bad idea either. Or I could just annex them, take the province, and have some fun. Either way, it's not terrible. It also, well, I wonder if they could get some claims on Barcelona, and I could just feed that off to Provence. That'd be hilarious. I don't know. I do have 2 extra relationship slots. I think I might as well go for it. It's a valuable province. Why not? I mean, I've gone to those kind of lengths to take Danzig before. I might as well, right? Of course. We do need to get to Corsica, so as soon as this army gets back together, I think we will do a naval invasion. Just sort of see what works out for us. Lot of territories that could be made into some states. Yep, it was sort of to be expected. Oh. I managed to get an extra troop, so I couldn't stack wipe them instantly. Have fun. No, you... Kill them and come back. Just insta-squish, please. Thank you. Actually, go insta-squish this one too, please. There we go. I bet you didn't think I would split my army up so I wouldn't lose siege progress, did you, Switzerland? No. You thought you were so clever. But you weren't. There's nothing clever about you, sir. The knights are especially happy with me right now. Nope, wait. So, I need to improve relations. We are in a war together, 25. If I end this war right now... Let me think. So right now we have 110 plus 50 plus 25 minus 3. So that's 182 relations. So I need another 8. I need at least 8 more improved relations before I would be able to annex you immediately after this war. Right? Right. Because I need to have at least 190, I believe. So okay, we definitely don't want to end this war for at least a little while. Charter a guild of Saint Luke. Saint Luke, the patron saint of artists, often came to lend his name to artist guilds in Western Europe, the most famous perhaps in Antwerp. Chartering a guild here in Italy might be a tad on the expensive side, but the cultural benefit will be there for all to see. Developing the guild's bureaucracy will also strengthen our native bureaucratic tradition. Do we go for the yearly prestige, but lose some taxes and a lot of money? Or just lose some prestige? Nah, lose the prestige. Yearly prestige is not that important to me. And it's not like I'm worried too much about the money, but 5% taxes could be kind of substantial, so no. It is really not worth the effort. Alright, guys. Why don't you prepare for your little naval invasion of Sassari. We are going to full annex Corsica if I can. We also are going to try to crush Switzerland. Definitely take away that center of reformation. At the very least, that is a requirement. There we go. Sicily was building a spy network. And after I gave you your freedom, how dare you? Freaking Tunisians. I need to declare war on Tunis, too. A new pope. Again, Portugal is the papal controller. Those guys have been investing pretty heavily, haven't they? Yes, sir, they have. It's an interesting choice on Portugal's part, but okay. France declared war on Leon. Yeah, that was sort of to be expected. France is going to take over all the Iberian Peninsula. The best thing that could possibly happen for us is getting the dynasty of France so that we could eventually get a personal union. That would absolutely be the best possible thing that could happen to us in this game right now. France is massive. I would much rather not go to war with them. I mean, if I have to, I suppose, but I'd really rather not. Okay, we already have a leader here. He's got 4 fire value and 3 maneuver. That's not too bad. Truce with Helra is over. I don't really care about that. The knights are going around and cleaning up all the Swiss. Good for them. Let's kill Corsica so that we can take everything we want from them. How are we looking as far as our aggressive expansion with some neighbors? We are at 54 with Austria. Taking a bunch off of Switzerland is definitely going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot, in fact. But I do feel like we have to. We definitely need to take Piedmont. And that's just not optional. Piedmont, or sorry, is this Piedmont? Yeah, it's Piedmont. That absolutely has to go so we can convert it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Too much. How about these 4? Actually, how about these so that France can't as easily get to it? That is a lot of aggressive expansion right there. Holy crud. Wow. Yeah, the coalition will be absolutely humongous. What if I did this? These are my claims, though. This is all proper Italy, so I need to take it eventually. You're allied to Bar. I really couldn't care less that you're allied to Bar. If I go any further north, I will start to have problems with the Holy Roman Empire. This is going to have to be good enough, I think. It's going to upset a lot of people. But as long as I stay at war, I don't think that people can join a coalition against me. I think? We're not going to do it yet, though, just in case, because right now, the coalition is non-existent. No one's in the coalition, including the Mamluks, who hate me and would love to join said coalition. So, if I end this war, then immediately declare war on them before they can join, that actually would be better for me. So we're going to see what ends up happening there. Let's go ahead and get these transports over. I'm going to go ahead and get these light ships over. Who are you guys? Galleys? I take it... No, you're fine. You're fine where you are. Where's the other, You're already protecting trade. And so are you. You two fleets ought to get together, you know. Alright, Corsica. You're holding out pretty well, considering you had a straight crossing. I applaud you. But you need to die. And because I was blocking the strait, it ended up being an automatic stack wipe. Not too bad. Okay, so Corsica, I'm pretty sure you're not going to give me everything until you're... No, until I get your capital, you're definitely not going to let yourself get full annex, which is fine. Mamluks will have to cede a territory to Yemen. That's kind of to be expected. Okay, that's not a lot. Who's Alodia? They're trying to kill the Mamluks as well. It's these guys. So I'll let them take as much as they can. But pretty much as soon as this is done, I'm going to declare war. And the Knights can actually take the brunt of this fight. They can just go down here and pick up whatever they can. And that should be fine, I think. Thank you, Bohemia, for sieging down this fort. I do appreciate it. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man indeed. Good friend. Let's go ahead and start getting these troops down here. Why not? I'm going to immediately start transporting. And they're going to take a really roundabout route through the Adriatic Sea, then through Greece, then they're going to pick up here, and then they're going to go down. It's stupid, but it's what they're going to do. So, okay, who am I to complain? Can I fabricate a claim against you? I can. We'll make the last claim here against Austria. Actually, I should have waited on that so they wouldn't get as much aggressive expansion, it occurs to me. Oh, well, I didn't think of it. Yeah, please blockade this. I really don't want to have to worry about it. Hey, a new monarch in Corsica. Won't matter. The Duchess will not have a very long reign. 4 months. 4 or 5 months. That's pretty much the most I give her. Who are you? A random infantry that I missed. Why don't you go up here for now? Corsican pretender rebels? Won't matter. Once I finish with these guys. Tech. You're still a few years ahead of time, so the Diplotech is not too relevant to me. All the more reason that I want to start annexing the Knights, though. And Leon decided to become a vassal of France, so they're going to feed the rest of Castile to them and then diplomatically annex them, I believe. Which is an interesting choice by France. Not bad at all. And Muscovy is now an administrative monarchy. Okay. What are the odds that we can get a personal union over anybody? Bohemia, France, Muscovy, any of them would be good. Truce with the Papal State has ended. Novgorod must have just embargoed Muscovy, because there goes their trade league. I think that they are actually the only trade league left in the game. Pretty sure. Because Lübeck is gone. Genoa is gone. I'm not a merchant republic anymore, so yeah. Pretty sure that is the end of it. I feel like my frame rate is a little bit bad right now. I'm not too sure why. There's too much happening in the game. Turns out, too much happening in the game. Choose Brandenburg. Do definitely want to take over the rest of Italy. We have to solidify our power base. This is our proper region, man. I want it all. I deserve it all. I'm going to build a spy network against the Mamluks. Not that I think I can do much with it, but I'll take one anyway, just in case. I'm going to improve relations with Provence. They would accept. I just need them to really like me. Wait, why are you... Oh. Now, you would accept it, but the alliance you would not accept because we're at war. I was looking for the minus 1,000 reasons here. But yeah. You got enough reasons. And white peace? Really? The Mamluks are just done like that, huh? Oh, that's interesting. Don't think I was actually expecting that, but okay. Oh, come on. Finish up, please. Take the dang capital. Take the dang capital. You know you want to. Just do it. Legitimacy is gradually ticking up. Taking a very long time, but it's getting there. We have no power projection to speak of course. Hey, look, the rebels decided to march across and die. Good for you. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to take 2 infantry. We're going to march across and siege this back down real quick. First circumnavigation. Good job, Portugal. Seems kind of appropriate. Historically. Gosh dang it, I got that song stuck in my head. I blame my wife. She pointed out that 21 Pilots had come out with a new song for the Suicide Squad movie that's coming out called Heathens. Shockingly catchy. I didn't think it would be at first, and yet now I can't get it out. Development of ironworking. Iron is more reliable than bronze cannons, it turns out. The knights who say, "Nee," have decided to send some troops over to Corsica. Unnecessary, but I appreciate your effort. Border tensions, a claim on Moldavia. Where's that? Oh, it's against the Commonwealth. Okay. Claims against my rivals are never a bad thing, because now we can declare war on them if we desire. Not very helpful, of course, if France won't join. Muscovy and Bohemia could. Disease outbreak, really? We're getting very unlucky here. Rebels broke Tunis. I sense a prime opportunity for murder. Prime, I tell you, prime! I would love to at least take this off the Ottomans so I could have contiguous borders. Once I take the knights, feed them as much of Egypt as possible. I'll take some myself. Take that, and then bam! I will have congruent borders the whole way across this side of the Mediterranean. That'd be fun. Look at that. Peasants, and Bohemia's gonna go put them down for Switzerland. Okay. Generous of you. You are welcome to lose the manpower if you want. Come on, take it. Dang it! Well, at least we gained some siege progress, but seriously, this is taking way too long. I promised the Duchess she would only be on her throne for like 4 months. It's been almost a year. It's been more than a year. How dare you make me a liar? Freaking islands. Freaking missing out on my 70% chances. Advancement of the clergy. They gain influence. I don't care. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Thank you. All right, let's end this war. Post haste. Oh wait, I need guys. We'll go away from the knights. We'll go off the Mamluks. I don't really need them. Let's get 2 diplomats. Let's get a 3rd. And once we have some diplomats available, let's sue for peace with you. Is this what I want to take? All of it? I guess. It's a lot of aggressive expansion, but okay. And I'll take your money as well. Thank you. Done. Okay, that's the end of Switzerland. It'll take 59 months to core Piedmont currently. I think we need to core it. And then we'll worry about it. Corsica. Actually, I need to get another diplomat real quick. There we go. There's my 3rd. All right. For you, 4 annexation will be required. Nothing else really is relevant. And that's a bit more aggressive expansion that people will not like. But oh well. Goodbye, Corsica. End the war. Okay. Good. Now, knights. Annex. And it looks like I did time that out pretty well. We actually had plenty of improved relations. Nothing to worry about there. And Mamluks. I will declare war for this thing here. Die. There we go. Keep the wars going. People can't join coalitions if you have the... Just keep the wars going. It's great. It's a bit of an exploit. Doop, doop, doop. Perfect. All right. My light ships are done. I'll let them stay docked and repair for a little while. Switzerland no longer considers Tlemcen a rival. Ravensburg. Blah, 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 blah. How are we doing as far as our tech? Pretty darn good. Getting kind of high up on the power, though, aren't I? Estates demand, of course, it's the clergy. Why not? Tell you what, if I can core this up real quick, I will give you Piedmont. Oh, wait, I can't give you a territory. Dang it. It would make it a lot faster to convert them. But okay, let's take a look at the religious map mode. Milan is already handed to the nobility. Nope, nope, nope. I will give you Umbria. Yes. That will do. Make it a little bit faster to convert them later, once their religious zeal has expired. Okay, I don't think they have much of an army to speak of. So I'm going to take a couple of infantry, go in some different directions here. We're going in different directions, blah, 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 blah. Make a move on their capital ASAP. Where are the pyramids? There they are. Look at the little pyramids. We should definitely try to conquer Jerusalem. Actually, okay, before I end this video, there's one thing I wanted to check. I'm going to do a quick tag switch. And I know this is considered sort of cheating, but stand by. That is the knights. Okay, I wasn't really sure. Decisions. Reestablish the Kingdom of Jerusalem. At peace. Not part of the HRE. You need Gaza and Al-Quds. Gaza and Al-Quds, these two. Makes sense. I believe this is where Jerusalem is. So if I can at least give the knights these two territories, then I can make them form Jerusalem. Is there any reason to make them form Jerusalem? No, it's just fun. That's it. It's just for the heck of it. It's just because, hey, look, the knights aren't our vassal. We have the Kingdom of Jerusalem as a vassal. Much more fun. So yeah, that's the only reason we do that. But now I know... Oops. Tag? Oh, wait, I'm not Venice anymore. Tag... Oh, crap. Am I Italy? Ita? Yep, that's it. Okay. I could have done a debug mode, but whatever. Yeah. So once we finish this war, I'll tag switch over the knights, I'll make them form Jerusalem. It does nothing. I know it's cheating, but they won't do it as a vassal, I don't think. So we might as well have a little bit of fun. That was kind of half the reason we did this anyway. Alright, I'm going to call the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.